This video is on managing quick items in ThunderPOS. To get to this section, it's just under System Administration and then Quick Items. So we're just going to go ahead and add a couple here. So you'll see here we don't have any on the list. And then we'll go Add. Anytime we click Add here, it's just going to bring up the search window. We have a very small inventory, but if you didn't, you could just search it there. So I'm just going to grab a couple of items more or less at random. So we'll just grab the small cola, the large cola. This is less advanced than the touch screen shown in other parts of the system, but if you're wanting to use one of the standard registers, this can make a nice surrogate for that. So once you've got the items you want on here, you can, we'll do one more here. You can move them up and down on the list with up and down. You probably want to remove any duplicates there. Then just hit save. And when we go into the register here, if we're using one of the touch registers, quick items is not here. So this is one of the touch registers. But if we go in and we switch to one of the standard registers here, as covered in the previous layout video, you'll notice the quick items button here. So we'll just hit quick items. It'll have the items that we had set there, and we can click one of them and it will add it to the invoice. So it's another way of using a touch screen. It's just a little less advanced than if you go through the full touch screen layout. Now, for the touch screen layout, which is more for use with the touch screen ones, it's under System Administration and then Touch Layout. And you'll have different groups you can manage. So we have one here for candy, one for drinks, one for popcorn. So if we edit this one for popcorn, we'll see that we're doing it for all the items in the department that is popcorn. So you can do it by department or category ID, or you can do a list of items. So you can just add a list of items. So we'll do that. We'll actually change the color here. So we'll make it yellow instead of blue because it was matching the drinks one earlier. So then we'll save the changes. So then if we close out of the register and then switch back to one of the touch register layouts, we can quickly see that popcorn switched to yellow, which makes it much more readable. So the touch layout, the advantages of it are you can quickly add entire departments or categories, whereas quick items are just individual items. You can have multiple groups, so you can do different pages and all, which can make for many more items, much more easier time navigating between different items. The disadvantages of the full touch layout versus the quick items is that it takes up space on the register screen itself, whereas the quick items is just a button you hit and then it pops up your items to select from. So it's kind of a trade-off between which one you want to use. It really depends on the needs of your store, but hopefully one or the other will work well for what you're looking for. If you have any questions regarding these, simply contact support for more details.